What the heck? All right, I'm here. Sorry, guys. Lesson learned. Don't take a nap when you have a premiere. Or not a premiere, a live. I'm Andy. You're right. Oh, I'm only 25 minutes late. That's quite a bit late, though. Let me take this hoodie off quick. Ugh. Alright. Anybody else here? I see 5 people, but I don't think there's 5 people here. I don't know. Alright. There it is. That's okay. There's definitely... Oh, there he is. Okay. Minix is here. There is like 5. Yeah, I know. I picked the wrong time to go live, but... Should I classify this? No. There's so many big gems in it, though. Oh. Like huge gems. I'm afraid to even put them in the pan. Rocks. Gems. Hey, Lord Shadow. I know you have to go. This looks like a piece of geode. Oh, I'm gonna classify. I want to pick out some of the huge pieces in it first. That looks like a piece of something that needs to be crushed, or just a piece of hard sand. I don't know. I would crush that if it was me. Oh my goodness. There is a huge piece of metal in here. And another huge piece of metal. And am I showing all the gems or no? So the person that gets it at least has a little bit of, doesn't know what's in it. Yeah, that last one was real nice. Look at this quartz cluster. That's real nice too. Crystal quartz head cluster. And I have never seen. Well, wow. We just got 4 crystal quartz heads. Oh, 5 in one pan. Can I turn my hand that far? There we go. The rest of those are small enough I can just show those as I go. Some more. That's quartz on the left. Not sure what the middle one is. And that looks like quartz too. I am a monkey. Another piece of metal. More gems. That one's a crystal quartz head. Not sure what that is. A piece of metal. Lord Shadow gave me a rough estimate of how much will be in here, so. Oh my god. I'm telling you right now, if I see silver, it's coming out now. That in a pan is not fun. Right there is some crystalline silver and a silver ring. And then this is a sweet piece of copper. There is a ton of gems in this, guys. Holy cow. Copper nugget. This one kind of looks like a moonstone, but it's kind of big. I'm not sure. And then that, I'm not sure, maybe a piece of glass or clear quartz. It's glass. It's sharp. It's glass. There is a ton of peridot in here. Holy cow. Lord Shadow, do you want me to put new dirt in this after I pan it? Because if other people panned it, I don't know how in the heck it's still dirty. Like, it is very dirty. It's turning my hands color. I don't see how anybody else panned this. Wow. My God, there's a layer of gold in there. Oh, wow. I can't wait. There is a lot of gold in here. I'm thinking anyway. There's a lot of gold in the minus kitchen strainer already that I can see. I have about 90 million things in my hand right now. Alright. Starting over here. zipper, silver, silver, 2 crystal quartz heads, a gemstone of some sort, a melted up washer, looks like a torch hit it, some sort of gem, pyrite, some sort of gem, and a rock. Looks like the rock was, it's the ones with the lines in it. Either that or it's just got that from the creek flowing over it. Alright, that's all I'm showing out of that one right now. There's a bunch of small gems, but I'll get to those. Alright. Jug is empty. And there is not much minus kitchen. Hey, Brad. There isn't much, it's, I don't know how the dirt's so dirty. Like, that's my thing. That's why I ask if I should put more dirt, or put new dirt in it after I pan it. Alright. Crystallized silver. Metal. Looks like another piece of a washer. There will be some in it, don't worry. It will be in there. Alright. I have a bunch of coal right behind me. I'm not showing what I put in here. That I am not showing. I will tell you, Lord Shadow, what all I put in here so that you know it's there. But I'm not, I showed some of what I'm going to put in, but I didn't show what I'm putting in the bucket. Alright, guys. Here is the plus kitchen strainer. That's 90% of the material. And let me get rid of this jug. Here is the minus kitchen strainer. A lot of the material is going to be the plus kitchen strainer for once. Nice change of pace. There's a piece of silver. It almost looks gold. But it is definitely silver. It doesn't weigh enough to be gold. I know, I don't think everybody's gonna get it though. I already know who I'm giving it to next. But I don't think everybody's gonna get it. Oh, come on. Stay there. Well, I need it anyway. Alright, so since a bulk of the material is plus kitchen strainer, I guess that's where we're going to start. I'll keep keep the minus cushion strainer material just in case there's any gold in it. I don't want to throw it out with gold in it. So I'll keep that and put that back. But I'll add to it a little because it's not going to have any dirtiness left to it. There's a lot of gold in here, guys. A lot. Minix, you work today? Or just on the truck? Well, I guess it's not as dirty as I thought it was. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. Holy cow. Yep. I'm not showing all of the gems. If they're cool, I'll show them. If not, I'm not showing them. There is a lot in here. I'll be here all day. There's a couple of pieces of quartz. I'm not sure if that's rubies or not, though. And I'm colorblind, so I guess we won't know. Gems. Yeah, there's a small piece of, I think, tiger's eye up there. Hey, Urban. Agrolite. Yeah, that's what they were. The rocks with the lines in it. That's what they are called. Yeah, I think I'll just add a little bit of dirty material to this because there is way too many gems in this for me to take it to change the whole kit and caboodle out. Wow, there's so many gems in here. Wow. Yep. That you don't know if a rock that you want to throw out is something that somebody thought was cool, so they threw in. Yeah, I'm not changing it. Nope. I'll just add some dirty material to it. That's all. I'm about to have another handful of gems for you guys. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me hit this with the black light. I can't tell. I can't tell. There is a piece of silver. That looks like a part of a crystal quartz head and a crap load of stuff. Wow. Can you guys see the big pile of just gems over here? Hey, Humble. Hey, Aqua. Hi, Karen. There is a lot of stuff in this. Wow. So, it's me. I'm the winner. Can I keep it now? You can rerun all the gold. Just let me keep everything else. I'm just kidding. I didn't win. Wish I did. There's some couple pieces of peridot and some polished gems. I don't think I've seen any gold yet. Alright, let's see if there is any gold yet. Oh man, I just dumped the pan in my lap. Yep, that felt great. Cause I got a lap full of water. We're not doing any of the smalls yet. There is hardly any. There really isn't that much material. Once you take out all the gems, there really isn't that much. Awesome, Humble. I shouldn't have scheduled my live because I was very late. That is definitely a ruby or sapphire right there. Alright, I'm just going to keep putting stuff in my hand, showing it to you guys, and panning because there's way too many. Wow. Alright. Metal. Not sure what that is. Probably looks like just quartz. These look like sapphires or rubies to me. What is in my hand up there? I don't know. That dirt's got to go back though. And a bunch of other stuff. That's going to go right in there. Didn't find any gold in that first pan. That was kind of weird. That was really weird. I think those look like polished rubies, maybe. Later, Minix. I was late starting. Almost a half hour late. Alright. I see a piece of gold and I don't know why it's all the way. Let's see. see what we come up with here. I don't know if I'm going to keep showing the gems. If I don't, it ain't going to take long. I don't know. We'll see. I keep picking up stuff that I think is a gem, though, and it's not, so. Ella, can you turn that down, please? Thank you. Well, let me get these two quick. There's 5 ruby gems. Hey, Bill. Wow. So many gems. Whoever gets this is going to love it. I don't know. They might not like picking out a million gems. I would. There's 3 more. Just making sure I don't lose any gold. I saw a piece of crystalline gold all the way up to the top, so I'm just making sure it ain't getting out. Alright guys, there's a piece of silver, 2 pieces of silver, a piece of peridot, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Hey Curtis. There's a nice piece of peridot. There's some big chunky peridot in there. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what it is. Clear quartz, maybe? Thought it was peridot. Roll it back time. Because there's way too many gems. There's a piece of gold. Oh my god. There is quite a bit more than a piece. And there is still a lot of gems in here. I'm sorry. I won't get to show you guys all of them. I'm not picking all of them out. It's not my pay dirt. You know what I mean? Leave a little bit of excitement for you. If you're watching this, that is. Alright. Get back here. The first gold has shown itself. I think there's going to be a lot in that minus kitchen strainer. It's a nice bit, though. That's really chunky. I have claimed my next victim. Not really a victim, because this is pretty awesome. I wanted to get it done today. That way I could ship it out to them tomorrow. Today is community week. I will be doing a lot of pay dirts that are on my table this week. I'll probably be doing one almost every day. Yeah, look at this one, guys. This one I pulled out about, it was like the first thing I pulled out. Let me get my watery fingerprints off of it. I'm going to the river again in a little bit. Well, not in a little bit later with my daughter. See if we can't find some gold. I found some this morning, but threw it all back. Mica rock, that was pretty cool. Yep. Yeah. Whoever wins this, definitely pan it twice. Piece of crystalline gold would have just went right out the pan. And it's not a small piece. I don't even think it'll fit in a snuffer bottle. There is a piece of gold and a piece of silver. Hey, T.O. Barbecue sounds good. Sure does. Oh. I'm still kind of tired. I haven't been sleeping very well, though. Alright. I'm going to lay that piece of gold right there for now. to see what we find. There's a couple of small pieces of silver in here, but I'm not picking them out. Right now, a bulk of my mission is just in finding the gold. There's a lot of gemstones in here, though. Holy cow. Reminds me of an RJ's pay dirt. Or a flash in your pan. Alright, guys. There is that gold. That's quite a bit. Oh, sorry. I was reading TOs. Currently hiding in the car at work. Yeah, that's quite a bit of gold. I'd say 3/4 to 1/4 of a gram. Easily on its own. It's probably closer to the gram mark. And not much of it just went up the snuffer. And I can't forget about the pieces on the table. I'm going to leave there for now, but I'm afraid because Flower Gold Wizard had this. I'm afraid there's going to be a lot of flower gold in it. That's part of the reason I haven't done any of the minus kitchen strainer yet. Yep, you just have to look official. Yeah, look, that's all the minus kitchen strainer there is. I'm going to do a small pan of it quick, but what happened to your monster job, Mocha Locust? We ran out of coffee. Oh, no. Oh, this stuff's pretty dirty. And I'm letting it go right back into the pan, too, because this dirt's going back in. Might as well keep all the dirty I can with it. Alright. See what kind of gold is in the minus kitchen strainer. Ella, we're going later, babe. Holy Jesus. think there's gold in here. Wowzers. There's pyrite in it. And silver. But there's a load of gold in the pan right now. And it's not flour gold either. It's small, but it's not flour gold. Oh, I thought that was a piece of silver. That is gold. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm going to get some of this dirt out of here. You can't drink coffee? Why not? That's silver. You can't have coffee or you can't have caffeine? Alright guys, here it is. Let me dump that out. Yeah. Did who fall asleep? No, I was looking. Getting out the black sands. Oh, you weren't eating anything you weren't supposed to, were you, Aqua? Busted stitches or something? You should hear this snuffer bottle already. Holy cow. I'm like, what, 4 or 5 pans in, and it sounds like the end of a friggin' bag already. Listen. There was a nice picker in here. I don't know who put it in here, but there's a nice picker in this bag. Not in the bag. It was in a little nugget vial. Well, we're going to do... I'm going to... The smalls, there's only like 1 pan left of. And there's only 1 pan left of the bigs. Because that's not very much, so I'm just doing it in 1. I mean, I could have done it in 2. You tweaked yesterday? Oh, you're back. Nah, I did see that. We're falling apart. I'm trying to get this done before Lord Shadow has to go. I'm not going to get the drying process and everything done though, Lord Shadow. I'm sorry. Well, at least you'll get to see most of the gold. Another nice chunk of silver. Going in. I have the gold sitting right next to me that I'm going to be putting in here. I'm not going to show it on camera, but I am putting gold in it. I would say right now we are at the 2.5 gram mark. There's an awesome piece of pyrite. That's almost a specimen, I think. Like museum quality is what I mean. Not like quartz in it or anything. It's pretty sweet. All right. See ya, Tio. Yeah, Aqua. Hopefully you do heal fast. Hopefully you don't get dry. So I shouldn't even say any of that stuff. Nope. I won't say it. Man, a lot of peridot went into this bag. Bless you. Some flat gold in here. Doesn't like sinking to the bottom. Wow. I see a nice piece of silver. See you, Ozark. Have fun. A minted bar. I like those. They're minty. It's got too much gold trying to sneak out now. I shouldn't have put that much in here. Way too much gold trying to sneak out of the pan. I mean, that's not a bad thing. This is a lot of gold. Yep. Thank you all for joining me. I know some of you it's pretty early. Will it sink all the way? I hope so. Because I'm rolling it back. Wowzers. Gold City. I think I found all the gold I lost. Getting soaked. Oh my god. I don't think anybody will have a problem seeing this pan. But this is it. This is it for the bigs. Which means there's probably a lot in this smalls. Because I don't think we've reached the number I was told. Alaska Gold Hunter. All right. All right, Lord Shadow. Go have fun, bud. Yeah, me too. Wait, who is that? Why do I not recognize your YouTube name? Hey, ATC. Hey, Lumi. Yeah, you should, I'm gonna shake this snuffer bottle for the camera again. Can you hear it? Bye, Lord Shadow. I'll bet you this pan right here, I'm gonna do this in two, but I'll bet you there's a lot of gold left in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in two, just to be on the safe side. Lumi, I was in your live the other day. I said, hey, I'll be lurking. And then T.O. said a couple of things to me. And then everybody just forgot I was there again. I just was having a bad week. Didn't feel like talking. That was a nice pike you caught, ATC. Hey, broke down. So this doesn't get turned in until January of 2025. So it's not like the person is going to get the same amount of gold that I find anyway that wins this. Or gemstones. I mean, they're going to get a lot more. It'll probably be a 5-gallon bucket by January when it has to get turned in. Probably be a 5-gallon bucket of dirt. You should do paid entries. Just my opinion. There's some silver in here, but I'm not picking that out. It is tiny. I will tell you, with how much gold is in this that I have found so far, I wouldn't mind buying entries into this. I guarantee I found about 4 grams already, including this pan. 4 or 5. We only got 1 pan left, though. After this one. Is anybody mad I ain't showing gemstones anymore? It's just there's too many of them. We'd be here way too long. I think Flower Gold Wizard said there was like $600 in gold here when he had it, and I am like 3 or 4 people after him. We shall see. I definitely ain't. Come on. Not trying to weigh in black sands. We will be weighing this in live. Yep. Sure will. So, across the river, I don't know if you guys seen my post. I know Karen did, and Dina. Somebody was eaten by a dog. They're thinking it was a drug overdose. It is a known drug house. And then the bridge that I was prospecting at either last weekend or the weekend before, somebody decided to jump off and kill themselves. So yesterday was very eventful around my area. Alaska Gold Hunter, what did your YouTube name used to be? Because you're modded, and I usually, almost everybody I have modded, I talk to, I can't I can't even think about where I've seen you before. Hey, Pipple. Alright, last pan is going to be the only pan. Well, no, our first pan we didn't get any gold in it. Colorado is going to be a good time. I'm jealous. Aqua, are you going down to Lancaster the 23rd? Hey, Swamp Dog. Thought I had you as a moderator already. I might go live later too and do another pay dirt. I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide on which one I want to do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pay dirts here for Community Week, but I have a couple more coming. Yeah, what time is your live? Aqua? It's a small possibility. That'd be cool. I just found out what date it was. He told me, I think 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, that he was doing it, that he was inviting people. I know Wrench is going, and PA. And I guess my wife is going too, but she's going to go to something with my daughter. down there. Wow. This is the most gold in a single pan yet. And you know what? I have seen hardly any garnets in here. I just seen 3. That's the only garnets I've seen in here. I'll have to get into my garnet pile. Oh, yeah. I'll be right there, Aqua. And I mean at the house. I can't eat those through alive. Small pieces of screening and everything in this pay dirt. Well, guys, if you get this pay dirt, take a magnet to it. Because Flower Gold Wizard did flower gold things to it. I didn't think there was going to be any that small in here. Whew. Almost done with her. Sorry, 90% of my attention is going to the pan right now. You know what? Backyard Dig Daddy's pay dirts are his sloppy second bags are fun too. I like digging all the garnets out. I was lucky enough to get one of them from A3. I've never won one personally. They are fun. There's some big garnets in them too. All right. Enough. I give up. What is that? Yeah, that is gold. Okay. Alright, guys. I still got some more cleaning to do, but there it is. Hey, Teo. No, not yet. You almost missed it. This is the last pan. You made it just in time for the snuffer dump. And trust me, this snuffer needs to take a huge dump. It literally shits gold. The gold poop emoji. Yeah. I'm going to roll this back one more time after I pan that little bit off. Man, there is only like 3 or 4 garnets in this. There ain't many. Hardly any little lead either. I think I found a couple of things that I want to add now. Besides the stuff I'm already adding. Get over there, piece. Glad I rolled that back again. Wasn't just a piece of flour gold, that was a decent piece of gold. And 2 more to go with it. All right. Well, I could make. I'll have somebody make me the poop emoji, the golden poop emoji, for my golden snuffer dumps. Awesome, Aqua. I'll be there. Babe, I'll take some of whatever you're making. She's making eggs or something. Holy cow. Well, there's a little bit more in here than I thought there was. And there's none stuck in the snuffer bottle, so that's good. I don't remember there being this much gold in that snuffer bottle. Putting it in there anyway. I smell eggs. Yep, I smell eggs. Yep. I'm hungry. Hey, Minix, you made it just in time for the snuffer dump. Oh, that's awesome that you live that close to Spokane. Yep, that'll do it, Minix. That'll do it. Alright, let's see what we have for black sands underneath all this gold, because I know I left a little bit behind. Oh, it ain't too bad. Alright. Alright, who wants to see the smile? Or do you just want me to put the gold away? Nobody came for gold, they just came to watch me. You didn't send me a nugget. Oh, yeah, I can definitely do that, Minix. 100%, that thing's awesome. Yeah, guys, look at this nugget that Minix just bought. He got it for a steal, too. Give me 1 second. Also, I did get another phone. So if anybody needs to text me during a live, they can now. Look at that thing. I can't even tell if you guys can see it because now my streaming phone is gone. I think it's 2 grams for $215. It was an insane deal. Yeah, it was 2.077 grams, and he got it for $215. That's pretty good for a friggin' nugget. He got it for spot. Yeah, I got it, Minix. It is beautiful. A heart-shaped freaking nugget. That thing is awesome. At first, I was like, what are you talking? You're lucky that I have a new camera now, or else I wouldn't have been able to do that, Minix. Heck yeah, I'll show that sucker off for you. That thing's awesome. Alright. Now let me show off the gold that I found. There it is. Yeah, that is a steal. That is a beautiful friggin' piece. Alright. Let's get my drying tin out. Oh, wait. Hold on a second, guys. Plus the 2 that wouldn't go up to snuffer. Yep, plus those 2. I think there's supposed to be somewhere around 6 grams in here. I think. Don't quote me. Believe that's what I was told. Not surprised. I've drove clunkers my whole life because I hate newer cars. So I've always driven older cars. And that is one that I have never owned, Minix. I go through a car about every 2 to 3 years because of the mountain I have to climb for work. So I always just buy clunkers. The wife gets the nice cars. Don't mind me. I'm just getting the gold to. Hi, Jack and Danette. hope I said that right. Good morning. Whoops. Minix, I might have just timed you out. I'm just kidding. I don't think I did. And if I did, I'm sure you deserved it at some point. So, sit in timeout. That's a piece of silver. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I'm not seeing 6 grams here. I don't know. I don't know though. I've never seen 6 grams in a pan. This is the most I've ever seen in a pan. Oh no, I've seen 6. Yes, I have. I forget how much that one ended up weighing though. 6.1 maybe? So if it's much more than 6, it'll be my new record. That would be awesome. Should have waited a couple more people to send it to me. You live in a junkyard? That is awesome. You don't have to go to the used auto parts for or the junkyard for parts. You have them all, most of them already, besides the fuses. You still go? Yeah, my buddy that I don't know if you guys remember the guy that I sold all the gold to, like right after I started my channel, not too long after. Um, he goes to the junkyard just for fun and takes parts off of stuff. Like, I don't know. He said a couple of parts, he's like, I've never taken it off before, and what if I need to one day? I mean, it's smart, but. Oh, you're good. I already showed back up a little bit, Humble, and you can see the snuffer dump. I'm getting ready to dry the gold now. I'm putting it all in one of my tins. Dude, there is so much stuff that I have to watch and catch up on when I get on YouTube. Like, whew. It's hard for me to just go and look at everybody's channel. But you're a pretty good supporter of this. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I know. You always do join at the end. Let's see. Thought I saw some flower gold on this side. Well, when in your fairness though, it was pretty early for you when I started. All right. Got all the gold in the tin. Get me my tweezers. Dry this stuff. Curtis, are you still here? If not, I'll text him. But I just wanted to find something out. Oh, okay. How do I get that discount code for Brad's Bucket? I'm guilty. I didn't watch the whole video. I'm sorry. Like 4 or 5 people put out the same video at that time yesterday. I hope you guys can't see what I'm doing. I swore I would never do this on camera again. You can thank Creed for me not showing you my drying methods. It's a pretty good one too. Dries gold super quick. Like Superman. Super quick. Gold's dry. And I'll show it to you again. Ooh. I don't know. I'm not convinced that's 6 grams. Just not. It's pretty heavy. I don't have a heat gun, but I don't have a stain. I was gonna buy a pan. Send it to you. You'll weigh it. It is really nice looking gold. There is some nice chunky round like pieces in here. I wish you guys were like right here to see it. Nice stuff. Anybody want to put a guess in before I stick it on the scale? I should have brought my scale in here. My scale's not in here. I'm trying to figure out whose pay dirt I want to do for my live on Tuesday. You guys want to help me? I have A3s. I'll probably be live a couple of times this week doing pay dirts. There's A3s. There is Jason E. Rock Miners. There is Indiana Creeks. There is Curtis's. I should have 5280s by then. Hey, you're back, Dan. 6. Everybody thinks I don't. There, it might be 6. I don't know. Well, we're about to see. Really hard telling. All right. Sorry, guys. I said I had to go get my snuffer bottle, and my snuffer bottle. I just looked at my snuffer bottle. That's why I said that. Let me go get my scale. I'm surprised Adam isn't in here. I'll have to text him later. Alright. One sec. Alright. The scale is here. I'm going to take you guys off of the stand and show you something real quick. Alright. Look at all that. That's a lot. And there's a ton of them still in there too. And are you panning out Culver's Patreon bag? Awesome. Yeah, that blue one is pretty sweet. Them some gem rocks. I don't know who told him there's 4.252 grams in there. That is not 6. Well, he said $600 in gold. Every time, Minix. You amaze me every time. Let me put you away. What's in the case? I don't know how big that one is. I didn't put it on a scale or nothing. I don't even remember where it is. I think it's in Mandy's bag. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, maybe. It's not a nugget. It's taped shut. I don't really want to open it, but that's probably another 1/4 of a gram, so like 4.5 grams. Yeah, it did change. You're still really close. Your guessing streak is over. Oh, wow, Teo. When you said, what do I win? I was like, what do you mean? For what? Yeah, you were really close. Holy cow. 4.2. Didn't you just win the other day? And I just got done saying I had to cut back on giving away stuff. No, there's no giveaway today. Not today. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get this in the friggin' pan here. Get it shipped off to the next person. I gotta get it dried out first. What's everybody got planned for their last day off before work? Bye, Karen. I don't want to go back either, trust me. I'll be going back out to the river with my daughter. I don't know though. I don't know if we're going to go to the river or what we're going to do. That spot that I found though this morning, that was pretty good. I don't know. I'm still not 100% decided on what I want to do with my daughter today. My wife has work, so... Hey, blind prospector. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was getting the stuff into my bread pan to dry it. I should probably put that gold in a vial. Yeah, I'll do that while this is drying. Alright. Teo, you were so close on that guess. I don't know why I just thought of that out of the blue like that. I wish I was giving something away. That was impressive. Crazy busy, yeah. That's because you are your boss. Transferred to a different location. No, Idaho. Yeah, I do get it because I was self-employed for many years, so I get it. Still technically kind of am from time to time, but self-employed sucks from time to time too. If you fire yourself though, then you're gonna have to go work for actual people, and that sucks, trust me. Yeah, it's the only way to live anymore, Pitbull, really. If you're not handy, you're not making it. Yeah, you sent me pictures of those. Those look pretty cool. All right, Curtis. That's right. Oh, Teo also got pulled over by the hottest cop he's ever seen yesterday, he said. She let him go with a warning. Huh. Must be nice. Must be nice. A pocket in the bottom of a sock. That's funny. Alright, guys. I'm going to go pop this in the oven. I'm going to go figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. Made her day. Oh my god, that's 20 minutes. Alright. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your weekend, what's left of it.